Hello and welcome to Tarot with Mercy. This is a collective reading um, from messages from Mother Gaia. I meditated and uh, shuffled all the cards, laid them out. I've referenced the books on all of these oracles and can give an overall view of what Gaia's message is to us today. And it very much centers around um, having integrity with our word and our self-care, knowing when to set boundaries and keep our inner and outer lives in balance. Um, we are being called to uh, honor our ancestors, honor our bloodlines, and seek out those ancient practices that belong to us and to reinvigorate them in our lives, to heal the ancestral uh, karma and wounding. Um, we have the Earth Maiden that she reminds us to take time to play in nature and to belly on the earth, take in her her energy and release to her the things that do no longer serve us, um, but to go outside and take in the beauty of the world and nature. Um, on a personal level, for people who have questions about where their personal lives, we're seeing that there is a win-win outcome is forecast, and this is centering on the people in our lives, the relationships in our lives. Perhaps a new friend is coming in, or an old lover is going out. It could be any of these kinds of relationships, but it is going to be through our relating to others, and that balance again between the inner and outer lives, that this win-win situation is coming, and it's coming soon, because Aries and the new moon is here, and the new moon is the time to set intentions. And this card says it is time to take action. New moon in Aries. Now, this is the beginning of something. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and so it is an initiation of a project that has a lot of fire and an energy behind it, which is great to carry you through to success and completion of that project. Now, as for the earth chakras, the root chakra of the earth wants to share with us complacency. This is about making plans but then never completing them. It's about seizing your time is now. Um, time to take action. The time is now. Don't be complacent. Don't just create dreams and then never seek them out. So the earth's root is saying, be grounded in your dreams and be grounded in the actions that you take towards them to bring them to fruition. The sacral chakra, which is your seat of creation, shows us the amber chair and talking about our self-worth. Now, your self-worth is not prescribed to you by others. It is innate. It is who you are, and you may see things that other people do not, but that doesn't mean that what you're seeing isn't of worth. And you can take comfort in knowing that what you perceive has worth. You have worth, and you assign that worth to yourself. So tell yourself kind things, and it will help you bring your dreams into reality. And from the solar plexus, the sun of the earth, we're being shared, she's sharing some lemonade. Sometimes we have to stop and reflect about what our dreams are, and use our discernment to know whether it is what we need is out there, or if it's right in front of us at home. If you tune into your gut instinct at your solar plexus and listen to that voice and then follow that advice, you will never regret your decision. The heart of the earth, from the Heart chakra, she shares wisdom. Wisdom comes in all forms, and wisdom is grown out of experience and making mistakes. There are no mistakes, there's only lessons. And so the the earth is reminding us that we should never regret the things that have passed, and to appreciate the form we are now, because the form will change, and there's wisdom in the things that have that we have been through, and it forms who we are, and our intuition and our wisdom, and helps guide us um, through our heart chakra and through the world. You can even see Mother Gaia right here, and the Great Servant right here. We are all one with these things. The throat of the world is telling us about expansion. We are called to share our inner wisdom with the world and share our light. We are being guided by our connection to Source. By communing with that, expanding our connection with Source, we can bring more of the Earth's wisdom and the celestial light into the world, into humanity, to further expand our consciousness and move us further along our road to highest self-actualization. The world wants us to see that it's not about what has happened in the past, it's about where we intend to go. It's about our intentions, not the wounds that we carry. If we can just operate out of our intention and forgive our family of origin, forgive the mistakes of the past that we've made, forgive ourselves, and just operate with the intention of loving and caring for all of the people around us and the life around us, then we can be at peace and find our true home. The spirit of the world is asking us to release our negative self-talk, to let go of the voices in our head that tell us that we're not enough, that we're not worthy. We need to remember that we assign our self-worth. So it's very important to guard your thoughts against these negative inner dialogue, and basically leave them buried in the ground, and walk out of that cemetery of your old outmoded thoughts that don't serve you, that keep you trapped and blocked. So I wanted to read the 12th card here. There's card number 12 from the Oracle, because I felt like this was the channel message from this card is just basically the earth speaking right to us. And this is from the Coming Home to Mother Earth chapter. Okay. Karmic and ancestral healing. The earth is our original ancestor, wheel of the year, the knowing of the land, crystal medicine, mist consciousness, inheritance, ancient chants, oral traditions, ritual and ceremony, regenerative farming, soil, natural resources, hearth fire. I am the one who is returning to my ancient indigenous roots and to earth stewardship. I am healing my bloodline and lineage patterns, restoring myself to wholeness. I am clearing all the deep colonialist harm that has been done in my bloodline, so that I can return to original source wisdom and power from the ancient lands and my ancient indigenous ancestors who walked the shamanic path. I have released the codependency, the self-sacrifice, and the self-oppression in my family line. I have cleansed and cleared, opening my heart to the fullness of who I'm here to be. I'm awakening to my roots, my full ancient roots, and remembering the deep cosmic connectivity I have to many civilizations and the web of all life. I listen deeply to the breath of the land and the bones I walk upon. Root in ritual, ceremony, and ancient ancestral wisdom. Heal your shadow as well as your karmic wounds and ancestral baggage. Honor and incorporate the wise and wild ways of your blood ancestors and spiritual lineages instead of engaging in cultural appropriation. Unlock the wisdom contained in the earth and the crystalline light grids. Return to indigenous life ways, teachings, and values instead of capitalist ones. Embrace your roots, homeland, traditions, and ancient ways to restore balance and harmony. Beloved Earth Walker, let the land speak to you now. She is your original ancestor. Let her sing her ancient songs through you. This card comes with a reminder that you are in an erotic and an intimate dance with the land and all of life. Feel the pulse and rhythm of her heart deep in your bones. Feel and sense the crystalline light grids in the earth sparking up. Feel the threads of the mycelial web beneath you, radiant and sparkling. You are intimately interwoven into the tapestry of all life. Your body is like that of the earth's body. Your blood is like the earth's rivers and waters and streams. Your breath is like the air and breezes that blow through the trees. The electromagnetic currents of your nervous system are like the fire and lava. Your bones and tissues are like the rocks and minerals of the earth. Your instincts and wildness are like that of the animal kingdom. Your own spirit within is like the bright orange and violet flames of the sun's fire that lights up our lives. It is time to honor and respect all life and walk lightly upon the earth to honor the next 7 generations and beyond. Hold precious all her children as you hold precious your own heart and the heart of Gaia. You are also invited now to step into intimate communion with the native spirits on the land where you walk and dance and play. Honor these indigenous ancestors as often as possible and speak their names. Let them be heard and known and remembered. How can you fulfill your ancestors' deepest prayers and wildest dreams now? Your medicine helpers are the blood and star ancestors, ancient stone circles and crop circles, dioptase and moonkite jasper crystals, amber resin, earth star chakra, dragon ley lines, dragon blood holy oil, Capricorn meta goddess, ecstatic embodiment practice, lay your belly down, shamanic journey. Go lay in the grass, face down, listen to her heartbeat. That is our reading today. If you like my cards, if you like the readings, please like and subscribe to the channel to help me grow the channel. If you can, leave a comment about what you think about these readings, what your intuitions are when you hear the cards' messages. We are all co-creating this new world together as we work to have leadership of collaboration, and it is done. Thank you. I love you. Stay blessed. Love and light.